Ready to go now? So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Wong takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dansby Swanson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
Swanson, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch way upstairs. Out to short, Crawford. Slings it across, and they get Arenado for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ian Happ up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Line drive. Suzuki takes it in for the out. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jared Kelenic stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Rips that one to right. Can't get their base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what?
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Dives, and it gets by. Around second is Rodriguez. In to score from first. It's 3-0, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Colton Wong up to hit. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Back in Seattle, here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. And now 2-2. 2-2. Tap to first. France gets it to first. And Tucker is retired. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it's even up.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Chopped left side. That takes care of Abreu. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
In there for strike one. Hayes stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. One up, one down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 4-0. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. In the air out towards right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Hoerner. Flied out his first time. Ground ball could be 2. To Crawford for 1. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swanson fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. That one fouled off. The pitch. Outside. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Over to Abreu. Rodriguez out of the play. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here is Nolan Arenado. Ray back to work. Popped up. Ray has this one sized up. One away. So now here's the DH. Ian Happ struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Happ over at first with one away. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first, Austin Hayes. The next Cub to hit. Popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and now Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State, and in 2022 he was an all-star. Swanson over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
That's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Suarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now Seiya Suzuki. And that's a little high.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And delivers outside. In the air, right side of the infield. France makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets under it and pops it up. Wong drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one ripped. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Jared Kelenic. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Well struck, right field. Way back there. And gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 71, Keegan Thompson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hayes going back on this one. And that ball is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. High fly ball out towards left center. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Ty France.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to short, Swanson. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Wong in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Suarez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. In the air, left field. Hayes pulls that one down, and that is that. Back back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Ian Happ. Ray back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. On the ground to third. Not in time, he legs it out. So 2 down. Jose Abreu, the next Cub to hit. Paul Sewald into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 38, Paul Sewald.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. To third. Whips it across. That takes care of Abreu. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 66, Julian Merryweather.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Pollock for the out. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Kelenic at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Cal Raleigh. And no one can get there. Hernandez around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 9-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike two.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got it by him for the K. Victor Caratini, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Tapped softly on the ground. On to France, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 59.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.